Before we started on this grand adventure called American Idol, we asked our judges, Randy, Paula, and Simon, what they expected from the show. First up, Randy Jackson.
I've been in the business for about 20 years professionally, but I've been producing for about 12. I think the main thing really for me is uniqueness, having a different, unique style, a different sounding voice, and also just having, phenomenal talent. And having style about yourself, some star potential and star personality. I don't really think that it's really hard to sing a cappella. If you're a singer, you're saying that you're a singer, come in and impress me a cappella. It's really hard, but it's the real test because you're talking about that you're a singer, you're a great singer, so prove that. As a producer, writer, musician, I've worked on 50 #1 songs and over 1,000 albums and many multi-platinum albums. I've been blessed. Someone's gonna win a $2 million contract. That is big. It's gonna change somebody's life. This is big. I think you hear someone sing, you go, wow, they got the look going on, and then you go, they can really entertain and perform. That's when, for me, I go, you know what? This could really be something. For me, being a producer, also, I'm very interested to see that undeveloped talent, the raw diamond. And if it comes in shining that bright even before it's been polished, I'm good to go. I'm good to go.
There's a lot that comes with being an American Idol. You've got the touring, the fanfare, the sleepless nights. Our next judge knows about all of it. She has been there and done that.
That's right. She sold over 35 million records, was the first artist in history to have 4 back-to-back #1 hits, and she was a Laker girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paula Abdul.
I once was on the firing line, so to speak. The more I auditioned, the less I took it personally when I got rejected. My perspective would be absolutely different from the other 2 judges because I'm an artist.
What are you gonna sing for us today?
My Guy by Mary Wells.
Okay, why don't you give us a verse and a chorus?
What I look for as far as what the talent factor is something obvious, having a great voice. But that's not just it. There's a whole entire package, which we all call the X factor. From the moment that you engage visually with this person, some of the voices aren't as great as others. The whole audition process for American Idol is one unlike any other that I've ever experienced. These kids come in here and sing a cappella, not just 3 judges, but an entire production crew. And you never know, from contestant to contestant, what each of the guys next to me are gonna say. Sometimes we're all in agreement.
I have to agree with what Simon is saying. And you'll never hear me say that again.
Sometimes we all disagree.
I understand what you're saying, but I disagree with you.
Sometimes that we're on the fence.
Pitch-wise, you kind of were all over the place, but I think you have a nice tongue. So I'm on the fence.
What's beautiful about this show is that America gets to pick, groom, hope for their next American Idol.
First known only as that British judge with an attitude, fame hasn't changed Simon Cowell a bit.
I run probably the most successful pop label in Europe. So I've had over 20 #1 records in England, sold over 30 million albums around the world, and I've been doing this job for 25 years. I wanted to do this show for the simple reason that I believe that some of the best untapped talent around the world is probably in America, and the opportunity to try and find an undiscovered superstar in this country was too good an opportunity to miss. I get to sign the winner to my label through BMG Records. We will invest $2-3 million in the winner's career. A hell of a lot of time and a hell of a lot of effort. So therefore, I am absolutely passionate and I care a lot that we get the right winner, and I don't want anyone to slip through the net, which is why I'm going to be very tough on these contestants. If you want to pursue a career in the music business, don't. In my opinion, that was dreadful. You will never, ever have a career in singing. What do I look for in talent? It's very simply someone who can make me more money than I've already got. That's what it comes down to. You know, it's a commercial operation, this. any record label is. They are looking for somebody who can sell an awful lot of records. And that's what this competition's all about. I'm not going to lie. I am looking for a star who can sell us millions of records, end of story. In England, the winner and the runner-up became the most famous people in the United Kingdom. They went on to sell more records in 1 week than any other artist has ever done in the history of pop music. If the same thing happens, the stakes are so high. The public are the people who get to choose their idol. I've got to be honest with you, I don't really care what people think about me. The contestants, 90% of them will hate my guts.
The British guy is a total asshole.
He's extremely rude.
I don't think I would want to work with somebody like that.
Seriously, he's a jerk.
We are going to show the audition process as it really is, because shows in the past have not shown the brutality of auditions. Auditions are horrible places to go.